Oh. No, I'm just kidding. Just a couple Washingtons, no Benjis, no big deal. Want to do an update here on the $1,000 account challenge. It's been a few months now, and I wanted to go over the progress that has been made in the account. Now, as you can see, I am not on a yacht, so for all you guys that think that this is just some sort of lavish lifestyle to trade, and by no means am I calling myself any sort of day trader, but it's not just, you start trading for a few months and then boom, you're set to go. Not by a long shot. I'm sure that there are some people out there that are cranking out thousands while their espresso is dripping in the morning, but to me, that's not the level that I've reached yet. But anywho, let's go ahead and dive on into that account. Alright, so here's my trading journal for the $1,000 account. Now, I've made 21 trades. 19 of those 21 have been closed out. And looking at this trading journal, I want to focus on two things. What have I done well? And where are the areas that I can improve to further grow this account in the future? So, starting with what I have done well. The winning ratio to me is the number one thing. Now, sitting here at 68%, I know you may be thinking, that's all right. But to me, anything over 50 is pretty well as long as you minimize the amount of loss. But overall, that winning ratio coming in at 68%, I think is pretty well. Moving into the second item, which I think stems from the first, is my position size is relatively small. I found myself in the past finding a setup that looked pretty good, having a position size that is way too big to go into that trade. It doesn't play out the way that I think, and it starts to dip down. I cut my losses, and then the trade plays out just the way that I thought it would, and I'm sitting there beating myself up because I thought I had it, cut my losses, and then it ran. So psychologically, it's been good to have smaller position sizes because I'm not as concerned with getting in and out, and those little moves to the downside don't take me out or wipe me out of the trade. And that also goes along with coming up with a plan in place, so I know that those specific levels that'll either support the trade or will provide some sort of resistance where I should take profit on a trade. Now, let's focus on where are the areas that I can improve. Now, looking here at the average win and average loss percent, you can see that my average win is south of 2% and my average loss is almost 2.25%. So that is definitely an area that I need to work on. And to me, what I've found is that I'm taking profit a little bit too soon, or I let it ride up, and then as it's creeping back down, I'm worried that I'm going to start losing money if I let it go any further, and so I just go ahead and take profit. So I don't think that I'm really exiting these trades at the best spot, and that also rolls into my average loss. When I'm making my trade or I'm in my trade, it might be going south, not going the way that I'm really planning for, so I'll start to move that stop loss down and down, therefore increasing my risk from the original plan and leading to these bigger losses. The biggest loss actually was my first trade, so there is a little bit of a positive in there. Was at 4.5%, and since then the biggest one has been almost 4%, and that was halfway through March. But overall, I really think that I'm off to a good start in this account, and we'll see what kind of progress we can make moving forward with consistently having more and more gains and cutting out some of those bad trades sooner, and not adjusting the stop. Okay, now I know that this video would not be complete and the keyboard warriors would just be tearing me to shreds if I didn't include an account picture signifying these gains. So I'll go ahead and fling in a picture like right about here, and you can see that the overall P&L so far on this account is about 40 bucks, so about 3.8%, and to me, I'm pretty happy with that so far. We're about through the first 4 months in the year. So if I consistently keep this going, we'll be looking at about 12% by the end of the year, or about a $120 gain. So to me, that would be a win. But overall, I just want to stay consistent. It's easy to make money, but it's harder to hold on to it in the long term. So that's really my goal, is to continually make money, continually better my trading strategy, so that this account will grow in the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, leave a comment how you think I can make this video any better, or what you want to see in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one.